The Midlothian High School 2021 commencement will be ceremony. Please take a moment to silence your cell phones and out of respect for each graduate and their family, please limit your applause during commencement. Now please rise and remain standing for the entrance and procession of Midlothian High School class of 2021. Thank you for being a part of this joyous occasion, and as always, go Midlo!
Good morning. Good morning. Good. Good morning. Is it on? Mic check.
Give it a few seconds. Try again.
Oh.
Try again.
Mic check.
Castle made it
Is it? Okay, good.
They're working it out.
If this is the worst thing that happens. Oh. Mic check. Okay, there we go. Good morning, everyone. My name is William Gallagher, and I'm one of the proud senior class officers for the class of 2021. At this time, I ask that you all remain standing and join me in the reciting of the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for our country's national anthem, performed on the guitar by Midlothian High School senior Reese Swan. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Right into
You may be seated.
Welcome, parents, friends, faculty members, dignitaries, and the graduate of the class of 2021. Today, we are honored to have with us a few special guests who have made it their collective mission to promote,
Encourage, and support the educational goals of Midlothian High School and Chesterfield County Public Schools.
seated to my right, are Dr. Sharon Pope, Chief Academic Officer, the Honorable Catherine Haynes, School Board Member from the Midlothian District, the Honorable Leslie Haley, Board of Supervisors Member from the Midlothian District. This moment is definite. As we have learned over the past 4 years, most things can be taken away without much of an explanation. This moment is now a part of our lives. No matter what happens, nothing can take away what we have accomplished. We must try to remember how we got to this moment. In this moment, reflect on all the people that got you here. The faces of the people who helped get us here look different for everyone. The path to this moment was different for everyone. The experiences that led to this moment were different for everyone. Yet, we are all here. Do not take this moment for granted. It is simply not the end to an unusual senior year. It is a combination of all of her achievements. No matter what is to come, nothing can take away a diploma and 4 years of memories. Congratulations, class of 2021. Go Midlo. And at this time, please welcome me in joining Dr. Sharon Pope to the podium. I'm just gonna stand.
Good morning and welcome. I have the honor to serve as the Chief Academic Officer for Chesterfield County Public Schools. It is a pleasure to join you today for this very special occasion of the 2021 Commencement program for Midlothian High School. Congratulations, seniors, for getting through the pandemic obstacles in order to complete your high school careers. Growing up in today's society has many challenges and barriers, which you have navigated successfully. Take a good look around you and enjoy this moment. It is the last time that you will be with your classmates from the class of 2021, and I have a few things to share with you. We all know that you've had good days, hard days, sad days, special days, and exciting days. But during each of these days, you've had family, friends, teachers, and others to support you. As you move into the next chapter of your life, remember that these people are still here for you. You will want to do some things on your own, and you should do some things on your own because let's face it, no one wants to do your laundry forever. But you will also need help occasionally, and do not be afraid to ask for that help. There are always people in your corner who will step in when you need it. Be willing to tune out sometimes, and that can mean a couple of different things. For one, take time to put down your phones, enjoy moments of solitude and reflection. In these days of information overload, I promise you, your brain and spirit will thank you. Tune out negativity. Mistakes happen. Reflect and learn from them, but then move on and focus on the positives. Do not listen to people when they tell you you can't, you shouldn't, you aren't good enough. Don't believe them. Listen enough to learn a little bit, but then keep going. Do what you know is best, take risks, love life, and change the world. Class of 2021, be a game changer in your community and in your world.
At this time, please join me in welcoming the Honorable Catherine Haynes to the podium.
Good morning, Midlothian, class of 2021. I'm Catherine Haynes, the school board representative for this district. I have a short speech today because I have a daughter that graduated from James River on Monday, and so parents, I'm feeling you. If I make this long, I'm going to end up crying too. I don't have a quote or a story from a celebrity or a historical figure to inspire you this year. Okay, I heard a couple sighs of relief because that means an even shorter speech. The truth of you is that each one of you out here on the field has a story that would inspire us all. Some of you lost family members this year to COVID-19 and to other causes. Some of you worked to help your family pay the bills. Some of you barely made it to graduation because this was a really rough year. Some of you struggled with depression and isolation. Some of you lost a favorite teacher because they had to stay home to take care of their own kids. And yet you made it through all of that, and you are here today sitting proud. Every one of you is a hero today. Don't forget that. One day, the story of how you made it through will help someone else that is struggling, and you will pass the torch of resilience to them. To everyone, teachers, staff, family members, parents, neighbors, administrators, who provided the support to this amazing group of kids, despite your own hardships. and especially the teachers. I have no words to adequately thank you. So go out, class of 2021, and make the world a better place.
Thank you. At this time, please join me in welcoming the Honorable Leslie Haley to the podium.
Well, good morning, and it's really an honor to be here, and congratulations to all of you. You know, quite simply, I don't have any really remarkable remarks to make. Never did I think, when I think back the years ago that I was sitting in your seat, that I would be honored enough to be able to make remarks at a high school graduation. But I think back about 3 things I wish folks had told me back at that point in time, and so briefly, I'd like to share these comments with you. Number 1, don't be afraid to follow your heart, your dreams, your passion. Don't be afraid to walk through those doors that open for you. You never know where they'll lead. Don't be afraid to take that risk. And even if you don't know what that looks like 5 years, 10 years, 30 years from now, you might end up in places you never thought you'd be. Number 2, don't be afraid to fail. Everybody knows that failure leads to success, and we have all failed. We get back up, we're resilient, and if this year hasn't shown you how resilient you are, you should be incredibly proud to be here. And number 3, most importantly, I want you to look around this stadium. I want you to look around at the people that have had your back and been there and walked with you this last year and through these last 18 years of your life, and know it's not done. They will always be there. They will always have your back. Don't be afraid to fall back on that. Don't be afraid to look to them, because those are the people that are the most important folks in your life, and they're going to walk this journey with you. So find your passion, whatever it may be, and it will become obvious to you, and see where that leads you. One of my favorite quotes from Henry David Thoreau: go confidently in the direction of your dreams, live the life you have imagined. Congratulations, class of 2021.
I'm now pleased to introduce my classmate, Katie Kinsky.
Welcome family, friends, and class of 2021. The day we have all been waiting for so long is finally here. Today marks the beginning of a brand new chapter in all of our lives, and that will come with new adventures and tough choices. Those who know me well know that making big decisions is not my forte. Like some of you, I wrestled with the unknown of what's next, and it wasn't until 10 minutes before the deadline on May 1st that I decided which school to attend in the fall and submitted my deposit. Many of us may be worried about not knowing what path to take, but I think the beauty of what lies ahead of us is that we don't have to have it all figured out yet. Whether you are planning on going to a 4-year university, straight into the workforce, or pursuing another option, there will be so many opportunities to learn about yourself and grow along the way. Even the person next to you, who may seem like they have their entire life planned out, may discover a passion that completely reroutes their course, and that's fine too. Or maybe they will face a tough choice that sets them on another path. That's the beauty of the journey. So don't stress over not knowing what's to come, because believe it or not, we will figure it out. Instead, be proud of all you have accomplished today. Despite all of the challenges our class has faced due to the pandemic, our class has shown incredible perseverance. So thank you to everyone who has helped us get where we are today. Thank you to the parents who have supported us and who dealt with having us at home for so long last year. Thank you to the teachers who put up with teaching both a few kids in the classroom and a screen full of black rectangles. Thank you to all the staff and parents who tried for a senior year some sense of normalcy with things like the march to graduation and our sort of prom. Like junior year, I'll keep this short. Be proud of all you have accomplished, embrace the unknown, and enjoy today. Congratulations, class of 2021. We have finally made it.
And now, please help me in welcoming our principal to the podium, Sean Abel.
Elbow blanket, buddy.
There you go. Good luck. Thank you, William, and thank you for, I guess it's kind of like emceeing our ceremony. Great job. Beautiful, Nicole and Lara. Awesome. And thank you, Catherine, for the inspirational words. Good morning, everyone. Welcome, faculty, parents, guests, and of course, the class of 21. On behalf of the entire Midlothian High School faculty and staff, I extend both greetings and heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you. I cannot share how happy I am that we're here together as a large group surrounded by loved ones to celebrate this momentous occasion. I hope you felt that in the auditorium. You could see the excitement having you back in the building. I know you've heard this several times, but I'd be remiss if I didn't share how proud I am of the fact you handled such a challenge, one that no other class at Midlo has faced so well. I mean, what you overcame, wow. Wait, did you guys think I was talking about COVID? No. No, I'm talking about this. If you're a freshman, you know what I'm talking about. If you transferred in, I apologize. I'm talking about the infamous colored t-shirts we had you wear as freshmen as part of our Trojan Nation's new student transition program. We know how much you loved them. Remember the days of gathering with your group of freshmen classmates to acquire the various skills we believed were vital to be a successful high school student, or to perform those various team building activities such as hula hooping and the bus loop, or the marshmallow challenge in the commons areas. How many of you remember the marshmallow challenge? Raise a hands. Okay. So parents, the marshmallow challenge, if you're not aware, it was a competition among groups. They were divided in their colored t-shirts. They had limited tape, spaghetti, and string. And it was to see which group could have the tallest freestanding marshmallow using those limited items. So I was in the open commons. And while it was hectic, I thought the activity went pretty well. We had some incredibly high structures, very creative on the part of our students. And that was the day I knew. Class of 21, they're comprised of intelligent, creative, competitive, and hardworking students. Then I left the open commons. I went to check on the group in the closed commons. How many of you were in the closed commons? No, don't raise your hand. You don't want to. So I went over to check on the closed commons. The students are done. Only a few students remained, and then the teachers that were on duty helping. And when I walked in there were items everywhere. Marshmallows all over the place. Items, I think spaghetti was sticking with a marshmallow out of the ceiling. At that moment, I also knew the class of 2021 was comprised of students who would challenge the norm, embrace a little chaos, and we're going to be their own type of fun. And those are all okay. The open commons and the closed. All of those adjectives and descriptions previously mentioned, both from my observations of the closed and open commons, held true throughout your high school career, and particularly paid dividends when you were faced with a challenge such as COVID. I wouldn't trade serving as your principal for any other class. I am proud to say I'm the principal of Midlothian High School each and every day because of students like each and every one of you. So in closing, I reached out to your parents and I asked, and this aligns with Ms. Haley's presentation as well, so you can see we don't share speeches. I asked your parents and guardians the following question: if you could go back to graduation day and give yourself some advice upon graduating from high school, what would it be? So first of all, thank you to the parents that responded. I received approximately 100 responses, very thoughtful, very caring responses. Here are some of the most common responses and what I believe are truly relevant and important to each and every one of you. And I think it's important you hear as you prepare to embark on this next journey in your life. Embrace each moment. Things can change in the blink of an eye. You know that. Embrace the differences. Agree to disagree. We have to learn to do that. We must. I know you can. Don't be afraid to take chances. Don't be afraid to fail. Failing is just a stepping stone for success. If you're able, try to see the world beyond your homeland, beyond your phone. Try to get
overseas, visit other countries if possible. You learn so much more. Try to relax. Don't sweat the small stuff. Make time for some fun. Do what you want, what you really truly enjoy, and do it to the best of your ability. Manage yourself so no one else has to. I like that one. Invest wisely, both financially and emotionally. Be thankful and cherish your true friendships and your family, and take some time for them. And last, I'd like to share a quote that one of the parents shared. There are no great people, just great challenges which ordinary people, out of necessity, are forced by circumstances to meet. That was Fleet Admiral Bull Halsey following World War II. So like Admiral Halsey said, you will rise to whatever occasion you need to. You're prepared for this, class of 21. You got this. Thank you, class of 21, for providing me with 4 of the most memorable years of my career. Remember, once a Trojan, always a Trojan. Never hesitate to reach out to one another or any faculty member, myself included, if there's anything you ever need. I love each and every one of you, and I will never forget the class of 21. And now the moment you have all been waiting for so patiently, we will issue all our graduates their Midlothian High School diplomas. Dr. Pope, Ms. Haynes, and Ms. Haley, by the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Virginia and the School Board of Chesterfield County, I certify that these candidates have met the requirements established by the Commonwealth of Virginia and Chesterfield County, and they are eligible to receive their diplomas. I now call upon Midlothian High School Assistant Principal, Dr. Bose, who will begin the roll call for awarding our diplomas. Do you want my list or using yours? Coming back a little, right? Or no? No. Okay. I'll drop this thing. Do you see that? Yeah. We had no programs. Nope. But it's okay. Okay. So you move over. Yep. And you're gonna listen to.
All right. Let's get this started. Caesar Acosta. Taiba Akram.
Congratulations.
Rachel Elizabeth Anderson.
Yay, Rachel. Congratulations.
Crystal Victoria Angula. Dalton Michael Atkinson. Zachary David Baker. Lauren Tyler Batson Roberts. Sage Chandler Blackman. Sydney Lauren Bowman. Louise Calloway Bosch. Taylor Lorraine Bauer. Daniel Wallace Brischke. Jaden Lorenz Brown. Joshua Ransom Brown. Elsa Alexandria Bryan. Connor McMillan Bullock. Matthew Christian Berger. Alexandra Elizabeth Bies. Zanaya Talia Campbell. Noah Hunter Carroll. Caleb Jared Chapman. James Young Cho. Rachel Elizabeth Clevenger. Elijah Schuyler Klein. Shakaya Marie Clinton. Gabriella Victoria Canigliero. Micaiah Taylor Dunk. Jack Anderson Irio. Walter Fang. Sarah Allison Furman. Megan Elizabeth Dahlstrom. Rachel Elizabeth Ferguson. Hannah Rachel Fisher. Abraham Flores Ramirez. Carolyn Grace Francis. Nina June Franklin. Victoria Eduarda Valdemez. David Fernando Gamba Guevara. Hallie Ray Gagan. Thomas Alexander Gibson. Parker Clay Goolsby. Dentina Deja Gordon. Isabella Bryn Granville. Seth Gardner Grossman. Chad Mead Harlow. Lauren Ross Hill. Mason McLaughlin Holland. Gavin McCurry Holloway. Amina Cheyenne Holt. Miles Carlin Anthony Howard. Matthew Redmond Hunter. Eliza Altif Jasani. Aislinn John. Ian Timothy Johnson. Yeah, Ian! Woo! Jen Lee Khan. Nicole Lynn Kendrick. Lena Soo-Young Kim. Joel Keith King. Elliot Juwan Lee. Jimmy Lopez. Thomas Ani Mackey. Bryson Andrew Mann. Kylie Terrell Massenberg. Lena Carolyn Pratt McLean. Benjamin Joseph Miller. Shane Joseph Knowles. Kaylee Nicole Pantalia. James Christopher Patowski. Jonna Cheney Perry. Audrey Claire Phillips. Dakota Mason Pickford. Ryan Meade Price. Sari Asia Price Langhorn. Tyler Christian Proctor. Dennis Romanovic. Ian Christopher Reams. Scarlett Cassandra Rosales. Brendan Hollis Royals. Joshua Matthew Seiden. Connor Stephen Schutz. Blake Dalton Smith. Matthew Garrett Solomon. Nicholas Max Speezer. Abdullah Stargoric. Deja Janae Thomas. Caleb Goladan Tehran. Jacob Michael Truini. Tanasia Shawnette Turner. Charlie Lester Judith David Vandenorn. Daniel Brian Vanderpool. Darren Ulrich Vanderpool. Dante Travell Wall. Michael Joseph Wallace. Jackson William Walworth. Savannah Madison Wink. Brandon Thomas West. DeMarcus Luttrell Oliver West. Sebastian Michael West. Skylar Page West. Jubilee Shoshing Widmer. Evstathia Zagoras. Keziah Yeboah. Carolyn Elise Yepes. Ryan Yen. And Nicholas Adam Zabrowski. Congratulations.
Well, congratulations, class of 2021 students. You may now move your tassels from the right to the left, signifying you are official Midlothian High School graduates. Before we conclude the ceremony, we ask that all our guests wait for our graduates to recess prior to leaving their seats. Photo opportunities are also available with the Midlothian backdrop and mascot at Winfrey Church.
With that being said, I now declare the commencement exercises of Midlothian High School to be adjourned. Congratulations, good luck and best wishes, class of 2021. You did it.